Hey, what's up? TROY, the maker, checking in. If this is your first time watching one of my videos, what up? My name is Troy, and I do project videos weekly using a Glowforge 3D laser printer. And if that's something that you like, make sure you hit that subscribe button and the bell so you will be notified when I drop a new video. And in this project, we will be laser cutting the Wrap Mystery Puzzle Box that Glowforge have available for free if you got the Glowforge Premium subscription. And if you want to know more about the Glowforge Premium, check out Josh from Fresh Start Customs. He has an excellent video where he explains it way better than I can. I will link his video in the description below. I will be using some 1/8 inch basswood and some 1/8 inch walnut. It is 3 different files that goes with this mystery box. This is the first file right here. As you can see, these are all of the pieces. It's going to engrave that. It's going to score those lines, and it's going to cut those 2 lines, and it's also going to cut out all of those pieces. Okay, this is the second set of files right here. I'm going to cut all of these pieces out of walnut, and this is the final design right here that goes with the mystery box. As you can see, once you put in the proof grade settings that I'm going to use this basswood, it automatically tells you what it's going to engrave, what it's going to score, and what it's going to cut, like so. I need to jump in here real quick. I guess because it's a puzzle box that you have to figure out how to put it together yourself, because I didn't see any instructions or no tutorial on how to put this puzzle box together, because it is a lot of pieces. And I'm gonna show you how to put it together in case you wanna take a little shortcut, you know what I'm saying, to putting it together. Okay, I forgot to turn the mic on, so I'm gonna have to do a voiceover. So if you set up the pieces just like I got it right here, you will know you got everything and you should be good to go. Also, I will be using this Gorilla Glue. Okay, we're gonna start with these pieces right here. As you can see, we have these 2 right here and we have these 2 right here. It's different lengths in both of them. These 2 are taller than these 2. So you wanna make sure that you have those separated and you know the difference between them. So we're gonna put some over there and we're gonna put them over there. So we're gonna take these 2 pieces right here. This is gonna be the top and the bottom piece. As you can see, I got both of them with that little cutout part at the bottom left hand side, because that's very important when you're putting this box together. So we're gonna take one of them and we're going to flip it over like so. And we're just gonna start with that piece, and that other one, we're gonna move that to the side. And we're gonna start with the piece right here that we flipped over, and keep in mind the other one we didn't flip over. So you wanna take one of the long ones and you wanna put that on this side, on one of the sides like that. And that's how we're gonna do that one. Then you wanna take a short one, you wanna put the short one on the back, like so. And then you wanna take the other long one and you wanna put that on the other side. So you're gonna have one short one that's left. You want to keep that to the side because we're going to use that one later. Then we're going to take the other part and we're going to put it on top. That's how we're going to create the box. And as you can see, that cutout is on the opposite side of the bottom cutout. So when I lift it up, you're going to see that cutout is at the top left hand side and the other cutout is at the bottom right hand side. And that's the first part of the box. Okay, next, let's start with this box. As you can see, I have that little cutout part at the bottom left hand side. And you can see these 4 little pieces. I got them lined up as in 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, and the last 1, 2. I got them positioned like that for a reason, and you will see why, because to put it together, it only will go one way when you put it together like this. So you want to start with this one and you want to put that on that side. And we're going to use this one and we're going to put that on the back end. And we're gonna take that one, we're gonna put that on that side, and then the final piece is going to go right in the front, like so. And that's how we create that box. Okay, we got everything glued together. It's dry enough for me to continue to work. Okay, you see this little cutout part right there, that little scoring line? We want to make sure that we line that up with the cutout in the box right there. So that's how we want to slide the piece in and make sure that it fits. Okay, cool. And next thing that I did was to figure out how to put that small piece on there. I couldn't figure it out without making it to the left or to the right or too high or too low. So I decided to just put some glue in it right there and then just snap that part right in and let it dry. And make sure you don't use a lot of glue because you don't want it to like leak through or spill and then the whole thing will be stuck together for real. But that is the way that I figured out how to do it. Now I'm gonna let it dry. Okay, cool. It's dry enough. Let's continue. Okay, now that we know that it's in the right spot, we can pull it out and we know it's not too low, too high, not more to the left, not more to the right. It's in the perfect position to slide in where the lock. Okay, cool. Let's continue. Now this piece, I don't know what it's for, but I'm just gonna place it right there and set that on top of it because it's not leveled. Because of the other part that we glued to the front it sticks out at the bottom. But these three little pieces right here, I think they go in that little corner right there. So that's what I decided to do. I glued them all together right there. And that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna glue them together right there. And I'm gonna take one of those little square parts and I'm gonna glue it right on top like so. Okay, those three little squares have dried now. So to make sure that I glue that other little square on top of it correctly, I decided to put it all back together. And we're gonna put glue on the little square to make sure that it's in the right spot. And you want to make sure that we got it in the correct way. We don't want it upside down or anything like that. So we know that it's supposed to go in like so. So that's the way that we got to put it in that direction. So the next thing I'm going to do is put some little glue on it. So the next thing I'm going to do is put a little glue on it. I actually put too much. So you want to make sure you're careful on this part right here because I almost glued it to the whole entire thing when it should have just went in the corner. But okay, it was cool. I was able to pull it out. But you want to put some glue on the part and make sure that you line it up correctly. And we're going to let it dry. Okay, it's dry now. As you can see, it's working just fine. You can push it in and you can pull it out. Now we got to do the bottom part. As you can see, we want to make sure that we line it up correctly on the bottom or the top, whichever way it is for you. So we want to do it right there. But like I said, last time I put too much glue. So instead on this bottom, I'm going to put the glue exactly where I want it, which is right in that little part right there. That's how you want to do it. You don't want to put it all the way to the edge like I did the other piece. So I made sure that I put the glue in, smashed down on it, and I'm going to let that part dry just like so. And there you have it, a wrap mystery puzzle box. If you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next project. I'm probably gonna have to do something to this box because I'm gonna forget how to open it up.